What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Iron. Yeah, you guys thought that we were done? Well, turns out that we are not. We don't have any quests whatsoever, but there is some side quests that we can actually complete here and there that are actually gonna be pretty cool. There should be nothing in here yet, because this one we got the achievement for what was missing, and there is more stuff in here. So this episode is pretty much gonna be a cleanup. And hey guys, you guys are not gonna tell me that after watching the ending of the previous episode, you guys were like, wow. It was actually pretty impressive. Like, King Reggie is alive, and once he comes back for his crown, we are gonna get our asses clapped. Just saying. I'm just saying. Let's go back to our actual throne right now. We want to do a little bit of, like, a couple of upgrades to see if we can actually do them. Do not know how is that going to be possible, but at the same time, we don't really need to rock like the thickest armor that we have, yeah? Anyways, let's go. Speak with our people in here. They're pretty cool. Armor, we have everything except for the helmet. The one that we're looking is the death something. The here one, the Scorcher. Oh wait, we have the Scorcher. Since when we have the Scorcher? So we just got, oh, because we probably got the whole set without, oh no, because there's two different enemies. You have the Scorcher. Oh no, there it is. Look at that. And then this is kind of like how it looks. Honestly speaking, he looks so fire. I'm gonna be rocking this for a little bit. I wanna see if there's no bed in there. Okay, let's just teleport around and see. You know, it would be awesome if you could just teleport like from whatever you want instead of having to run around. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the experience of this game was actually pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with this game. I'm pretty happy with Adventure, if I have to be honest. Pretty happy. If I go here, where is the rest? Right there? Okay, let's start in here. Now, these are all post-ending enemies, so I wouldn't be surprised if they are super difficult. Before you do anything dumb, wanna go inside. And hey, do you sell something? Just take a nap. Yeah, always sunlight. It's always better. Like, the world looks better when it is sunshine for some reason. When the sunrise is up or when the sun is up, same thing. And sleeping actually helps a lot because it helps you heal everything and it restores your flask. So it's super good. Sleeping is better than anything else. Look at that. A Scorch to the reef. Oh boy. The Dark Wheels are gone, but they left their Sky Scorchers behind, and now they look to make their nest across the north. Now they will bring their deadly fire to the rift. Yes.
Short Tongue was panicked. He had seen the Sky Scorchers arrive from Mount Cauldron and knew what this meant for the safety of Bogmire Forge. He asked Arlo to hunt the beasts and rid them from the rift.
I'm a little disappointed. He normally comes with me, but this time he's just asking me to do all the dirty work. But hey, if we have to kill 3 Scorchers, I'm game for it. Just tackling a little bit of business, know what I'm saying, here and there. Not so difficult. Take a little bit of damage and should be right here, yeah. Can you please just fall? Also, something that you take damage every single time that you fall. It's not my preference, okay? Don't get me wrong. But hey, it is what it is. What do you sell now? We have a lot of cash, so we can actually afford things like, wait, what? 0? Yes. I mean, that's so cheap. I'm gonna buy a couple of them because I do not know if I can sell them later. Why are you so cheap? On Potion Pauldron? Sure. Okay, Sky Scorcher. We're gonna go for beasts. And I think the Scorchers, they all have the same weakness. No, these are not rats. These are bats. Yeah. Hold on. Scout Warrior, Feral Mage. Yeah, I think it's like this. This is undead though. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the weakness of that creature as we fight. That should be okay. Let's go.
The stench of the Toad Core's rotting body had drawn Arlo to the area, but it seemed like it had also attracted a hungry Sky Scorcher.
Holy shit, that thing's big. This thing is huge! Wow, are you guys thinking that thing is bigger than anything we have fought so far? Okay, he's not weak against that. Are you gonna go down or what? That's a lot of damage. Our armor is actually pretty good against this guy, so that's something that I'm happy about. Oh god, oh god. And now he lives. Look at that, that thing ate the poor frog. It literally munched on him as if he was lunch. Now our weapon was doing a lot of damage, so it seems like poison did some good damage. If we take a look at it, we have the Scorcher, so poison does work and fire will work too, I think. I wish there was a little bit of a better way to like structure them, but let's take a look at it. He went all the way through the top. That's not a problem. Okay, we can go that way. Hi, Froggy. Look, how do you feel about looking at your friend just dead in there? Yeah, it's kind of nasty, yeah? Yeah. Every single time you get the opportunity, just buy one of these. It's like the best thing that you can do.
As soon as the toad core eye hit the ground, Arlo knew he was in for a fight. Arlo wondered if it was him that was now being hunted.
Do you think I'm gonna be haunted by this little shit? As long as I have my shot and my armor, I should be more than safe, especially because I have resistance against fire. Fire doesn't do any damage. There it is in the tail, little bitch. And then goodbye. Leave this place. Yeah, you have nothing to do in here. But now he went back, so where did you go, buddy? He was supposed to go back, but instead, okay. You see, the things that I'm curious about in this game is we're fighting these Scorchers or whatever. So we beat them all. For what reason? Like, is there any specifics, any reason for me to kill them? Or is it just like, oh yeah, no, that's pretty much just a side mission for you to like have a little bit of fun and then that's it. Either way, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm just saying that I hope there is a little bit more depth to it. Maybe we learn a little bit more about Reggie. Probably not, because you guys know it, it's like, that's probably gonna be open up for like a Tales of Iron 3 where Reggie's gonna try to retake the throne and he's gonna be the enemy. Like I said, revenge of the freaking rats, but who knows. Hey, Scorcher, come here.
Arriving at the nest, Arlo was surprised to see a toad core, especially as they had become a favorite meal of the Scorcher. As the toad core scoffed down one of the eggs, it became very clear why it had been lured in.
Yeah, we have eyes. Actually, fire is my favorite, so... Buddy, something that I'm not enjoying about you is that I have to kill you, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably have to deal with the Sky Scorcher as soon as this guy is dead. Yeah, doing some good damage, but he's not really summoning the creature, so I'm not sure. Our defense is definitely better for some reason. That hit over there didn't make sense. That one over here didn't also make sense. And without the electricity happening. Let's heal up a little bit because I am almost sure that the Sky Scorcher is gonna come and try to kill me. Yep, I knew it. And that thing was weak against poison, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, as long as we're being super careful, we should be a-okay. Wow, those were insane moves on his end. He's smart. Oh boy. Die. Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. Holy shit, let's go. So we get all this we get all these items. It's gonna be good if we wanna max out this armor. And then what is this?
With the Sky Scorcher vanquished, Arlo toyed with the idea of destroying its last surviving egg. Deciding to keep the egg, Arlo was sure it would be useful in the future.
Oh yeah, baby. And not only that, but because we actually kill him, something that it's actually pretty nice to know is that we completed all the quests. You guys saw the message. All the quests in the reef has been completed. So that pretty much means that we're officially done with this area. See that? Like everything is clear now. So now we can actually go for the next one and go for our next hunt. Now, there is no resting spot in here. Yeah, there is. Let's go. And that is pretty much what I want to have fun though in this episode. I do want to like destroy those guys. It's a little bit of a vendetta. Just want to see how cool they look and their sizes and everything. Because in the end, there is something that we haven't acquired yet, achievement-wise. But it doesn't really affect us because we have to just kill a bunch of enemies. It's just kill these enemies X amount of time. And it's like, nah. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Yep, there it is, another Scorcher. Let's clear everything up.
The Sky Scorchers that had escaped from Mount Cauldron had made their way to the Outskirts. The farmers of Mossbug Farm were worried for their livestock. Arlo knew better. They should be worried for their own lives.
Yeah, listen, it doesn't really matter what you're trying to do. All that matters is that we have enough weapons. Talking about that, I keep using this one. I'm not sure if they're weak against electricity. If they're weak against electricity, this would be the best weapon that I can use. So we're gonna be taking a look into that. Get your weapon ready. And then look at that. Please tell me that that one is cheap. It says for 30. Jesus. Wait, what is that armor? Poison Scorch, polished Scorched armor. I think, yeah. I think that one is the upgrade of the one that
Tracking
I had.
the beast revealed to Arlo that the farmers need not worry about their livestock. As for now, the Sky Scorcher had bigger prey in its sights.
You mean me? I'm hitting like a truck. The damage that we do with electricity is so disgusting. Get away from me. Get out of here. Holy fuck. Where you go? Oh my god, right there next to me? Are you kidding me? Like, are you serious? Did you see?
Now that the beast was injured, the sheep bugs were a prized snack. Arlo knew he needed to stop the Sky Scorcher before it barbecued the whole flock.
I don't think you realize that you're about to like literally get clapped. Oh, I guess you could say that I'm also gonna get clapped. That's okay. If you come down, I'll be happy. And then the last one is all the way to the town. Everything was so simple right now. I'm so happy. The usage of weapons, I have no idea why did I even decide to use the other weapon. This lightning power is just so good. I want to see what happens once we beat them all. And as always, just stay ready and buy more. And I also love the way that my armor looks. Like, just look at the little blood that there is on top of us. Sexy. Come here, little shite.
Upon tracking the beast to its nest, Arlo wondered if he had made a mistake. But he soon realized that it was this monster bird that was mistaken. The egg in that nest was no monster bird egg.
Oh, you're stuck in there? Oh yeah, you're so dead. Wow, this chicken is actually strong. Oh, baby. Oh, that was my fault. I mean, I kinda knew it was coming. This chicken flies too much. So now we just gotta take revenge over it. Goodbye. Look at me healing right there, just waiting for him. And now he gets tired and I can actually hammer his tail. Come on, baby. Oh boy, there it is. He's tired. Goodbye. Just look at those moves. Oh, let's go. That's the second one. Just one more to go, I think.
The Sky Scorcher was defeated. Its singular egg gleamed in the nest. Destroying it felt like a waste for such a rare item. Arlo wondered if he could be the first rat to discover how to hatch a Scorcher egg.
Well, that would be pretty amazing, know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine that at some point you actually go ahead and you get that to yourself. Anyways, we are just missing one final battle and we do not know if something else is going to trigger once we do that. So that's kind of like where we are going to be going. We gotta do the final quest right here. There it is. All the way to the top. Honestly speaking, these Scorchers, I'm really happy about the performance of our weapons. It's doing so much damage, it's just clapping cheeks left and right. Pretty happy about it. Yeah. We know the drill.
The owls of Nestminster were flustered. The Darkwing's captured Sky Scorchers had made their way to the Golden Forest. If they were allowed to nest in the forest, then it would not be long before they rendered it to a pile of smoking ashes.
And look at that weapon. That thing looks so good, yeah? And is this the Scorcher? Yes. Just look at that, buying everything from this guy because he's friend, know what I'm saying? Like, with that gotten, can we do something hot? Yeah, because if you look at it, this is the Scorchers. It's just a little bit better. Now, what do we have equipped right now? I am not sure what I have equipped. Oh, this one here. So this is the dual Scorcher helmet, and then this is the polished Scorcher helmet. So it could be just a little bit better. We don't... Okay, there it is. And we don't have the... Do we? Yes! Look at that. A little bit more armor. We're gonna be a little bit sicker. And then we can actually upgrade everything to max. Let's go.
The Sky Scorchers had been busy scouting the Golden Forest for a meal. Arlo knew he needed to stop them before they were able to nest and lay eggs.
Well, you know what? I'll say it. I respect your patience. But I think you're dead, yeah? I think you're dead, goodbye. Oh, we're still gonna have to kill the owl, that's for sure. Oh, no. That's a pain. I hate it whenever like you have to go that far. It's like so much work, and for what? Defeat one little enemy? Come on. He's too weak for that. I'm excited to see what happens once we beat him.
Although there was no nest, it was clear that this Sky Scorcher was preparing a meal for its soon-to-hatch offspring. Although Arlo was too late for this owl, he was determined to protect Nestminster.
Something that I have realized about this game, that is the only part that I think I've said it multiple times, is a little bit disappointing, is that Arlo is always late. He's always late for all the parties. It's always like, oh, Arlo is late. He knew he was late. He couldn't do anything. He's super late, and it's like, wait, hold on. At which point are you not late? And then the final owl is just pretty straightforward. It's always in the same places, so it's not something that I'm too worried about. But yeah, that is something that also I would have wished this game had done better. It's like you have the hunts and things like that, and they're cool. They're a little bit tedious, but at the same time, once again, they kind of like try to follow the Monster Hunter formula. So you guys can let me know in the comment section below, because I'm not a huge Monster Hunter player. So did they follow the formula correctly? Did they do it right? Or did they fall short? Just something for you guys, like a quick question. Anyways, let's tackle this guy. We're probably gonna have to beat the owl. So if we go for birds, big owl is weak against electricity. He's gonna get screwed.
The cultists defending the Scorcher's nest were clearly looking for a new leader. Arlo would kill 2 birds with 1 stone today.
Yeah, I know that using fire might be a little bit better. But I just want to make sure that killing those is better. I should have... Why didn't you summon the bird? This is the first time that we didn't fight a boss. Die. Goodbye. Sayonara. He's so big. Yeah. And give me the egg.
With the Sky Scorcher defeated, the threat to the Golden Forest was gone. As Arlo looked down into the Scorcher's nest, the single egg glimmered in his eyes. Unable to bring himself to destroy it, Arlo kept it for himself. Who knew if it would come in handy later?
Now, they're talking about coming in handy and doing stuff with it, so we're not too sure. I do not know if over here there might be a quest or something. There might be an area where we can actually utilize it. We cannot be too sure. So let's take a look at everything. Maybe it's gonna be like a DLC content or something that might happen. You know what I'm saying? You can never be 1000% sure. Or maybe we have to put it somewhere. I am not sure. But honestly speaking, right here is where I'm actually going to be wrapping things up for the day. If I discover that there is something to do with those eggs, I'll definitely connect it to this episode. But as of right now, that's pretty much where the whole adventure ends. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. You guys are absolutely incredible. Much love to y'all. And I will see you guys in the next one.